There's a couple of questions I have here. A couple of questions that I already have. So you got the Punisher, man. So if they start bringing all these other people, can they bring in the Punisher at this point, and can they keep Jon Bernthal?
I mean, they could keep him. He wasn't the problem with the show.
Yeah, I know. But the thing that'll come up is like, okay, what are we gonna do with you bringing in this ultraviolet, more mature character?
There is that.
Yeah, and but see, that's the other thing. They don't have to be the same versions.
No.
Because that's what's confusing to me, because they can be duplicates of not duplicates, but they can be a different version with the same actor.
Yeah.
J. Jonah Jameson.
I mean, they could keep them the same and just not do the stuff they did before.
Exactly. Because that's exactly what they did with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
I mean, they changed him around a little bit. Instead of a newspaper, he had a website.
Yeah.
You have it, folks. Conclusive proof that Spider-Man was responsible for the brutal murder of Mysterio.
Here's what's the confusing thing about it. So we got J. Jonah Jameson that comes up, which nobody saw coming, which blew their minds, but it's the same actor, J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
So everybody loved that. Everybody's talking about Charlie Cox coming back as Daredevil, but it could possibly be just a different Daredevil. So here's where the confusion comes in. So why is it that all these people have the same, almost like doppelganger in another dimension, but Spider-Man got all kind of different looking people? You know why? You know what I'm saying? Why is one look like a hipster with a pompadour?
Uh-huh.
Why does one of them look like a pedophile with big eyes? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I'm talking about right there. That's what's confusing. I'm eager to see what they'll do. Now, my concern is, will they start to use this whole multiverse thing that they do? Is this going to start to be a crutch almost?
Yes.
Of
course it will. That's what makes me nervous about it.
Like, well, if you're doing that, now whenever a character is popular and the internet starts raising hell about it and starts pissing them on it, now we just say, all right, that's a popular character. Let's just bring him back. Shit, everybody's talking about how, hey, Killmonger just got voted sexiest man by People magazine. Let's bring back the character.
Right.
At least Michael Jordan got voted that. Mm-hmm. He's popular. Let's bring back Killmonger now.
Right.
You know?
Right. Back up and he didn't actually die. They used Wakandan technology to save him.
Exactly. Or they just, hey, it's a different Killmonger from another dimension.
Oh no.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I'll walk out at that point.
Yeah. And at this point, now you're throwing down all these names. It's starting to feel crowded now. It's just starting to feel like the end of Endgame, man.
Yeah, right?
It's like when they start bringing in opening dimensions and shit, and they start bringing in everybody. It's like, why don't you just, why don't we just do an Avengers Assemble type thing at the end? All the Avengers coming in and everything. Meanwhile, Tom Holland outside. Hey, hey, Doc. Hey, hey, Doc. Hey, Strange. Hey. Can you let me in? But if we can get the John Krasinski Fantastic Four, like with Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
And furthermore, what if they could do it to where if they were coming from another dimension or another universe.
Which they travel all the time.
What if it was the 60s?
Yeah.
So you could get that 60s Fantastic Four.
No, if I was to write a Fantastic Four movie, it would definitely start in the 60s. A lot of it would be that, and it would be them getting Dr. Doom's time machine or opening a portal and coming to, present time.
Yeah. What would you do with Dr. Doom, though? Have Dr. Doom be in present time?
Yes. I mean, he'd be in both ways. Like, it's his machine. He's manipulated everything, and they're like, nah, man, we can't have you doing this. You just got to stop.
We were at home chilling and he brought us over here. I always thought, and I'm a nerd, I always thought it'd be cool if Dr. Doom was the main villain.
Oh, absolutely.
Not for Fantastic Four,
but just the whole MCU.
He was the next Thanos. A dude with his own country.
Yeah, exactly.
He's been cooling out the whole time, just watching.
Yeah, because you got so many villains who want to take over the world. You're like, you don't know what to do with it. but Dr. Doom would have plans.
Yeah, always. Spider-Man 3 went from sounding kind of cool to like, damn, this is too much.
Right.